Good evening everybody, it is 10:17 PM on Thursday 15th of October and it's time for Today in My Boot Journal. How are you? Hope you're good. So there was no Today in My Boot Journal yesterday. I did upload the live, but I didn't even do Today in My Boot Journal. I usually do it like during my live after I've set up the week, but I didn't actually do it. Probably because I got quite drunk actually, and we were talking and it was good and I was enjoying talking to everybody, and the light in here is really shit. What's that all about? Look, fuck, I don't know if I can do anything about that. I don't really know how to change that without completely fucking it up. No, okay. Yeah, and I just didn't think about it. My shoulder's really sore, but I think that's because I've sort of driven nearly every day this week. Plus, I've lugged two sewing machines about twice this week, and it's just. So I think my shoulder's just now saying, do you know what, I've had enough of you, just give it a rest. So yeah, so I'm going to come on and catch up for Wednesdays. I don't fucking know what days it's 15th. I didn't put in the 14th, which was Wednesday, so I didn't even touch my journal yesterday. So I want to do that, and I've got a picture to put in my junk journal of Daryl. So we're going to do that. Alright, so Tuesday, I can't remember what the fuck I did, what I ate or anything. I did my PM teeth and my night face cream, because I always do, and I'm going to leave it at that because I can't remember. Never mind, eh? But oh yeah, my shoulder is really fucking sore at the moment. Okay, so yeah, I had to take pills earlier of the you know, the whammy variety, just to basically, I got halfway through my dinner and it hurt so freaking much. I thought I was gonna be sick. Sorry, I literally just smacked you with my ruler. I thought I was gonna be sick. It was that bad. And then I go and do stupid things like with the ruler. But yeah, and I had to stop halfway through my dinner to sit back, take some tablets, and like breathe like I was in fucking labour. You know, that kind of where you have to breathe through the pain. I had to do that. So bad. So I took some tablets and just literally sat as still as I could until it got bearable that I could move again. Because it was freaking agony, and it's still freaking agony, and it burns, it's like burning type sort of feeling. So I'm done. I've had enough of it. I still haven't done that. I don't know if I'm going to get that done. I've just got so much on, you know, but we'll see. Right, I need to film a flip through as well, and I haven't done that. So let's switch to a pen for Wednesday. Right. See if I can be clever and go backwards. So I did the live, that happened. There are workmen outside my house. I can hear one of those things where, you know, when they lay new tarmac and then they get that plate thing that goes across the road. I could hear that. It's been going on for fucking hours. I didn't pull a card yesterday. So yesterday my steps were just 12,500. Well, just under 12,500, but you know. And my sleep was, that was today. Apparently I didn't go to sleep until like 2:45 Tuesday night. That was like Stupidly late. I wonder I was fucking tired all day Wednesday. Doesn't look like it was very good either. That sucks, doesn't it? I was so bummed because it was Prime Day. Well, Prime 2 days this week. And somebody said on the second day, like, Statler are doing a sale. That's who makes these pens that I like. And I was like, yeah. And I was running to Amazon to have a look to see if the 120 pack was available. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? And it was the only thing that they didn't reduce the price on. The 72 pack that I've got, they knocked that down to like 11 quid. But yeah, the 120 pack, which is the one that I'm after, they didn't. I was really pissed off. Bom. Right. So yesterday, it was quite a good day actually, because I spent a lot of it with Alex yesterday, which was nice, and I got to drive his car, which was really nice. His new car. He's got a Mazda 6 now, and while it was great to drive it, God, my arm didn't half ache, because he sort of said, take it for a spin, Mum. Really have a good go with it. So we sort of went out and about, and the whole time I was driving it, I was thinking, I probably shouldn't be doing this because of my shoulder. And then I got drunk last night. Which in one way was really good because it meant I slept a bit more, but I was also like not aware of what I was doing with my arm and my shoulder. So that was ready yesterday, like so, and it was fine all day today. And then I went to collect my sewing machines. Yes, that's plural. Both were in the shop being looked at, and then I had to carry them to my car, which was parked quite a way away from the shop. And then from where I park, I don't park right outside my house because we haven't finished doing the drive yet. So I had to park like quite a way down the road, and that's 2 sewing machines I had to go. So one under one arm, one under the other. And I think that's what's jiggered everything again. And I literally was halfway through my dinner, and it was like the pain walked up behind me and went BAM in the back of my head, or rather in my shoulder. And it was just like, I dropped the food I was eating. I was like, oh my God. And I was sat here, and I was sat back like that going, oh my God. And I was like trying to support my elbow, and I was putting my, like that, and that didn't help. And I tried to go up like that, and it couldn't. I still can't get my arm up like that at the moment. And I was, trying to find the position to make it stop hurting. And in the end, I just got up and took some pills. It was so bad. Right, now he yesterday did his teeth at his bed. We didn't do any schoolwork yesterday, did we? No, we did. Yes, we did. Before we went out. The lounge is reasonably tidy, and he did his teeth in the evening. Okay. So yesterday, teeth and makeup. I think I wore a little bit of makeup. I can't remember now. I didn't film it, or did I edit and upload that? No, I didn't. I did it in the morning. So I edited and uploaded there. I did not film, edit or upload yesterday. I did knit a little bit. I had caffeine, I had booze. I didn't have chips. I know that much. I crafted, and I did all of that as well. Right, so that's yesterday caught up with. Now let's do today. Okay, so today, teeth, day, face cream and makeup have been worn. I am filming today in my blue journal. I've done a little bit of knitting. Not a lot because it's hurting my shoulder. I've had caffeine, new booze. Now, did teeth and made his bed. We have not done scrawling because we've been out and about in town. We had a bath this morning, well, he had a bath this morning, and then we went out and did some shopping, we had some lunch, and by the time we got home it's sort of like 3:30, and it was like, do you know what, I don't really fancy it. Neither did he, so we didn't, because, you know, why the hell not? So he has tidied his lounge and done his nighttime teeth. He says he's tidied his room, but I haven't had a look yet, so I will look a bit later on. Now, week 43 and finished week 40 have now literally just been uploaded before I came on. I did 2 posts. It used to be that they would stick a note through your door if they were going to be working on the road outside your fucking house. I guess that's not the case anymore. I pulled a card today. I pulled the 6 of Wands. So here you see somebody running a race, winning a race. Quite far ahead of the other competitors. Everybody's cheering and clapping. Oh, what's that long? If this is you, if you are winning the race at the moment, or you know, you've just got that promotion, or you know, something great has happened after a struggle, that's great. By all means, celebrate. That's fantastic. Don't forget the people who helped you get there. That's what this card is about. While it's all very well to celebrate your success, there is no need to rub other people's noses in it, and especially if other people helped you up that ladder, because they helped you, okay, and they deserve to share in your success. They deserve to be recognised for getting you to where you are now. And if you are one of these people back here who helped this person, and you're starting to feel like you didn't exactly give them a leg up, but they walked over you to get to where they are, it might be a good idea to remind them of that. For success, but don't forget who helped you get there. They deserve recognition. Loo and laundry were done. It was actually a really nice day. I got the laundry on the line even, but I haven't done anything else. And the dishwasher's already been on. I might go out and clean the kitchen down a little bit in a minute, but you know, I might not. I'm honest enough to say I probably won't. If you didn't see it, that was the week that we set up last night. We used teal because that is the colour of the shawl that I've knitted Callie, and we wanted love hearts, didn't we? Obviously, you know, we just wanted to make it all match, and we wanted to add some sparkle in because it's a celebration. Not only is she having her 12 weeks gown, but she's getting married, and yeah, I'm so freaking excited. Anyway, today my loan went out and L streamed this morning. I'm just going to add a couple of things in here that I haven't yet written about, mainly so that if I need to flick back and look, I can. Got to sort the tax forms. Okay, so I collected the sewing machines today, and I'll sort those tonight and get those posted out in the morning. Oh crap, I've got to go to fucking... Oh shit, and I think he wants me to meet him there. That's in Newport. Bugger. Oh, okay, whatever. Sort that out. So, yeah, I'm not going to do a huge amount because I certainly do ache. But today Daryl and I went and grabbed cake just to spoil ourselves a little bit. And you guys, if you haven't seen the photos on Instagram, be prepared for it because they're funny, okay? see if I can adjust the, look at that face, look. And then it was like that. Oh, come on, get in focus, you stupid thing. Just, he was so good. Look, he's even got his bag to catch his sprinkles, and he was so good about eating the TIMB donut. But I just loved it. So that is going to go in my journal. And I'm probably going to shove it here. Yesterday this is my son's security officer certificate. Well, this isn't it. What I did was I scanned it into a word processing document and rotated it and shoved it up the top half of an A4 sheet, because this is roughly about 8.5, this journal, and yeah, it fit quite nicely. So, but yeah, that's basically his. So I just thought that would do that. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm probably going to use a printable as well, just to do a little bit of journaling on. Now there was a fab, oh look, I've got bloody money stuck to the bottom of my thing. There was a fab die cut in here that I wanted to use, and it was that one. Just that one was just so funny. Quite like that trick or treat one as well. Will that be lost in there, do you think, if I... I don't think it will it? Because it's quite white. And I'll put that one there like that. And that one there, I think. And then I want a little linen to go across the bottom. I'm tempted to hide it in like an envelope just to give it another interactive element, but I've just done that, haven't I, only a couple of pages ago, so I'm not going to do that just yet. That might work. Oh, or that one. I put that in there. No, because then that's upside down. But this one might work. If I stuck that, that would work. Yeah, I really like that actually. I might even stick that over there. With the trick or treat there. Shropy dog is having a drink. I like that. That's what we're gonna do. I like that a lot. Right, now let's start off by moving all of that. What I'll have to do is trim that because it's just overhanging the page, but I'm going to stick it to the bottom of the page. I think I'm going to ink it with the darker one. And go over quite far, just as long as that clears the top of the page, which it will if I put it about there. Well, that was a fiddly ass pain in the ass to do. So what we have now is this. I just wrote there about how that just cracks me up every time I look at that photo. Love it. And then there's Alex's certificate, and I just used that as like a journaling card. It's actually a gift tag. You could pop the whole out there if you wanted to. It might pop at some point, I don't know, but yeah, very nice. There you go, very happy with that so far. Loving this so far. I do miss doing challenges, I must admit. I do miss doing drawing and lettering challenges. But I'm not sure how I would incorporate that into a junk journal. It might work better in future journals when I haven't got as many double-sided pages, you know, like here, because I'm going to try and make it that future journals have a lot of writing paper. This page may actually end up coming out because I'm halfway through the month and I've still got all of that to fill in, so I may actually end up taking this one out and using it in a future journal, which is fine. You know, I might even take both of them out. Could always save that for another year, couldn't I? You know, could take all of them out like that. Depends on how much of next week I document. So, but even if I document a lot of next week, I don't think I'm going to be documenting a lot throughout the rest of the month because I just simply don't have a lot on. So we'll see. But I am loving this, and I'm loving how interactive I've managed to make it. When it comes time to sew it, like for example this page will be sewn in the middle like that, so they will all be centered in the middle. So that page will be there. This page will be, you know, more in the middle than what it is right now. This page will be sort of more like that. And that page. Then this one will be more sort of there. Same with this one's a little off as well. So that would be more there. And that one would be more like that. So they would be more centered in the middle, you know. And then I will sew that binding all together. I'm wondering, so I've got my sewing machine back now, I'm wondering if I can sew a binding, something like a ruffle to that, but I've gotten quite close to the edge on this, so yeah. I don't want the lining of the stitching to sort of ruin any of that. I think edgings need to be put on before you sort of start filling it all in, but that's why I didn't bind this together, in case I wanted to do that, but then my sewing machine got sick. Anyway, right, that's it. I'm leaving it there. Been at this for nearly an hour and I'm quite tired, and I've turned my spider off again. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, right, yeah, so we'll leave that there. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm shattered and it shows the state of me. You can tell I've had medication. Look, for some reason my right eye gets a bit swollen when I'm tired. Don't know why. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really do appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, feedback, please do leave it all down below. Anything you want me to have a go at? Yeah, I'm going to have a go. She says that's fixed. So the only thing that's wrong with it is that the bobbin won't wind on, but it seems to be quite a common problem with these, and one she can't fix. If I do want it fixed, I have to take it back to her because she's got a chap on the mainland that looks at them. So I'm sort of like, So I'm going to test it, because the reason I sent it in was when you turn the wheel, the little arm over here is supposed to go up and down to go with the needle, but it doesn't come up very high, and I'm sure it used to clear the top of it. But she says it worked, and that she thinks the reason it didn't work was because it had button thread on it. And I'm like, so yeah. But she said she used my other machine to wind a bobbin on, and it's working fine now. So I'm like, okay. And she said my other machine had the wrong size needle in it. And I'm a bit annoyed because she changed the needle and she charged me for the needle. And yet there was a pack of needles in the bottom of that. Never mind. That's beside the point. It doesn't matter. But that is all, I mean, she literally charged me £2. But she says there's nothing wrong with them. So I'm going to try my machines again tomorrow. And ideally what I'd like to do is keep one machine for sewing fabric and one machine for sewing in my junk journals. Yeah, because I read something the other day about somebody said she'd spent a year using her machine on sewing through paper and card and all that lot. And when she went to sew fabric, it wouldn't work properly. And I'm sort of like, oh, okay. So I would need to reorganise that desk because I've got just there one of those tabletop ironing boards. Now I could move that and set my other sewing machine up there, but I also need space to put a cutting mat. And at the moment the only space that is there. But it depends on where I sort of put the other machine in relation to. Need to try and keep this as tidy as possible. As you can see, I'm failing miserably over there. If that actually is not as bad as it looks, believe it or not. So yeah, that's the plan. I also, once the wedding and everything's out the way, I want to get in here and tidy all this up after Alex told me I was a hoarder. He did. He came in and he was like, my God, it's really messy in here, Mum. And it has got a bit messy. And I was like, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. And he was like, if I can hear you're a hoarder and all this lot. And I was like, I am not. I plan to use everything that's in here. And he started rooting through it and he was like, what's this? And I would go, oh, that's such and such. Well, when did you last look at it? And I was like, well, actually not that long ago because I sorted the room out. And when do you plan to use this? I'm like, I don't know. Well, what have you got this for? Because it's going to go in a project. And he was like, Mum, that's the definition of hoarding. I was like, no, that's the definition of crafting, love. Do you know what I mean? And he was like, you're a fucking hoarder, look at all this stuff. And I was like, well, look, you can throw it all away with great relish when I die. And then I was sat there thinking, all that money that he's just going to throw away. Hopefully my other children will go, hang on a minute, Mum spent a lot of money on all that, we better sell it. They know to do that with my spinning wheel. So. Anyway, comments, questions, suggestions, feedback down below. Click the book down in the corner, you will be subscribed, and if you hit the bell that then appears down below, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Please don't forget the thumbs up and kisses down below for Daryl. Kisses, love hearts, dragon emojis, anything like that. He loves all of that because he feels like you, YouTube, are interacting with him as well. He thinks it's great. I will be back tomorrow with Friday's edition of Today in My Boo Journal. Oh, I really want to stay home tomorrow, but I'm not going to get to do that. Because although Alex has the certificate to say he's qualified, he now has to do this identity confirmation thing through the fucking post office. And we went to do that yesterday and the post office like, oh, the machine's down. I was like, lovely. There's only 2 post offices you can do it at. And the one over the road isn't one of them. So I've got to meet him tomorrow. Shit, I don't want to. But he's only got like a couple of days a week he can do it, so bollocks to mummy. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, have a fantastic rest of your day, no matter what it is that you're doing.